it's not displayed yet, but next is Beef and who is it? Oh, you'll find out in a second.
You'll find out in 1 second. Nova.
Yeah.
Beef and Nova.
I knew that. I forgot.
Usually playing ZSS, but
Ike versus Ken, a very interesting matchup.
I believe this matchup happened earlier today, and
catches him with the get-up attack.
Beef ended up taking it, so we'll see how this goes.
He tosses. Oh, barely grabs a ledge. Using focus to get back. Very well spaced now. Great grab mix up. Oh, but focus will tank through that. Will he convert off of it now? Let's see. Nova being very patient.
He knows how to deal with this focus.
Oh, Ken catches with the nair, runs in.
And he lives.
Oh, wow.
We'll see.
Catches Beef with the fair, charging up the 2-frame, and he gets it. Very nice. They trade, but the Ike's neutral B is going to be way stronger than that, especially air Shoryu. Doesn't get the punish on that whiff Shoryu. Oh, but it catches him right out of the air.
Makes it an even.
Beef dashing around right now. Catches him with the nair, immediately converts, and Ken is just he can just do that. Great reaction by Nova. Oh, the focus barely whiffs.
From the knockback.
Charging up the 2-frame.
Let's see if he'll get it again.
Oh,
and he
goes
to
Beef has quite a ways to go if he's going to bring this back, but I know for a fact that Ken can do it. Catch him with the fair and beautiful nair to up air. Down throw to up air converts, very nice.
Oh, and he lives.
Anytime Ken gets a nair, something's gonna happen. Either you're about to take 40%, or you're gonna die just like that. Oh, but amazing!
He's so heavy.
Amazing DI by Nova, because catches him with the up smash with the whip Shoryu.
Great job by Nova.
Very nice.
Two-stocking Beef.
A tight 2-stock.
We'll see what happens next. This is loser semi. I believe this is best of 5, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Best of 5.
Yeah. So game 1 goes to Nova. It looks like the spacing with the Ike was very good.
Ooh, and Beef switches up to Terry.
Ooh, he's bringing out the Terry.
There's been a lot of Terrys at this tournament today.
I personally played 2. And this character has a lot to offer. Very good spacing. Nice parry. Converts into the EX Rising Tackle. Gets a tech though, and immediately the grab.
Ooh,
just barely misses. I'm surprised it didn't hit. Power Dunk is a great mix-up to get back to stage. Oh, great chase by Nova. Oh, going high to avoid the
neutral
the
B.
Neutral B, very nice. Oh, great patience. He read the air dodge, and they trade. He barely survives. But better watch out because Terry has go now, and as we can see, Terry goes a very dangerous thing. But Nova immediately trying back to the F toe. Oh, catches them with the neutral B.
They're even now.
There's not much Terry can do that. They're dead even. Terry lost go, but
it's so important to kill Terry when he
got the mileage that he needed off of it.
Can't let him sit there.
Great down throw into up air. Great bear to mix up. Oh, crack shoot, such a nice option in neutral. Catches him.
I haven't seen one projectile thrown from Beef. That's probably smart.
That is true. I mean, against Ike, he's always jumping, and Power Wave is always on the ground. It probably wouldn't help as much as some other characters. Side beast to the ledge.
He tries reading it.
Charging the up smash.
No punish, though.
No punish, however. Nova lands the bear and sends Beef out onto the other side. Right in there. Will it convert to the up air? No.
Ooh.
Very nice. Nova
attack
knew that
kill.
he couldn't reach him from that nair because Beef was to a high percent, so he let him land and caught him on the ground. But Beef immediately bringing it back.
All right,
This is a
very
very close game. I love the mix-up Nova's doing with the bears instead of nairs. Very good. It has just as long of a hitbox.
These nairs are building up percent.
He's only about 60% away from go. Well, exactly 60%.
Even if Beef keeps taking percent, he will eventually get go, and this will become a completely different match.
Ooh, great nair to bear though. It's going to send Terry way far off. Surprised there wasn't a neutral beat to try to catch that 2-frame.
Let's see.
Let's go! Oh my god! I cannot be jumping in the air around Power Guy. It'll catch it. Let's go, beat Game 2. Maybe the Terry's the answer to the Ike, but we'll see.
It's 1-1 in the set.
Hey, Robin. Beat. I'm sorry to any audience members who might have heard that. Oh. My lord. Alright, pretty even game so far. Well, they're playing very careful neutral. Parries in there and converts it beautifully.
Racking up percent.
Beef is really good at getting the parry conversions. We have a Terry expert on the scene.
Certified by Guinness World Records.
We have a certified beef trained Terry expert with us right now. He's very early on the 2-frame attempt. Ooh, he has rising tackle. It'll put Ike in a very bad spot, but it won't kill him. It looks like Beef is
beautiful package.
Is watching out every time Nova's charging side B. It looks like Beef is watching out in case he mixes up and he goes back on stage. That move, it isn't great at killing, but it can be a rare but good mix-up. They're crushing Beef on the platforms, but they're both down now. EX rising tackle misses. Great falling fair.
Can you take a second
great nair to fair again. Oh, and the neutral B catches. This is a 3-1 game right now.
Ike's got his own power guy.
Terry has not had Terry has not had an opportunity to use his go moves as efficient or as effectively as he did last game. So perhaps a clever counterplay by Nova. Ooh, catch him with the power geyser. Surprised that didn't kill him.
Back.
Great pressure mix-up instead of just going for the power dunk. Oh, just barely misses. Nova is just on him right now.
Oh.
Just reading all these air dodges. It's just so hard to not respect Ike in the air when he's doubling you. Oh, just barely goes over it. Nova just holding the ledge very well. Oh, counters power geyser. Very nice. A 3-stock.
Smart.
A very tight 3-stock by Nova. He's using those Terry go moves against him.
Let's see. Will Beef
with a lot of rage. Will Beef remain with Terry, or will he make a switch up? We'll see. Looks like they're going PS2. Good choice. It's Beef has 1 game and Nova has 2 games.
He's going with Terry again. Let's see how.
I'm excited to see if Beef will come back this game and make it a 5-game set.
Yeah.
Fourth game 5.
I would like to see a game 5.
All right. Game 4. Here we go.
Oh, great mix-up with the button. It doesn't matter. Beef just catch him with the EX rising tackle. I guess at 50% already. It's been about 10 seconds. Looks like Beef shouldn't be or should be suspecting that that back air and shield. Now the power dunk is surprisingly hard to punish. It really doesn't have a lot of ending lag, or as much as you think for a move that looks like that. So It's actually pretty wise to be throwing it out. Oh, but he catches a 2-frame, and it's untechable. Nova has been very, very well. Well, our certified Terry expert actually tells us that it's a 9-frame apparently, because I don't know, some Terry stuff. So 9-frame, which is
a reliable source.
Probably why it's been so consistent this set. Very nice EX rising tackle, but it will not kill. Looks like the DI was very good. Looks like Nova's just keeping his distance. He has a lead right now. Oh, but he's a call of the EX rising tackle. Gets the jab mixed up. Oh, gets the up smash him. Reads the power dunk in. Reads the air dodge. Like his juggles are so good. Oh, hits him with the fair. Reads his ledge option. He's charging that. Yup, and
alright, here we
Terry just doesn't have any options against that. It's very, very hard to beat that, especially when Jibs is so good at timing it. Or Nova, I'm sorry. Parries the Nair. Will he convert? No. He'll be called another Nair.
He's gonna have to take this stock.
Will he get it? Oh, text in the best option to do there. Oh, the Nair to up air. Terry has to be a little higher percent of the work, but he's charging a neutral beat. Oh, great timing mix up by Beef. Good shield pressure. Oh, but catches him with the bear. Will Beef make it back? Yes, he does.
He does. Beautifully.
And Terry has go too. I'm surprised I didn't hit. Oh my god. Parries it. Will he convert it to a go move? No, he hits a burn knuckle instead. But just throwing out the power geysers. Oh my god, this is so intense.
And he again counters it. There we go. Beef.
Very smart way to use the go moves. Because usually power geysers uses the wall, but in that case it was just he just ran in and countered and it worked.